Well, there may be a delay on the threat of U.S. tariffs, but it certainly has created some uncertainty for the region's tech sector here in Waterloo Region. The local ecosystem really trying to grasp what it could all mean for companies and customers. Tonight, one startup incubator CEO is speaking with us about the unique pressures. Here's CTV's Spencer Turcotte.
Tech and Waterloo Region go hand in hand, and those hands have been spared from being slapped with some tariffs. For now. Still, the threat has key players in the local tech ecosystem sizing up how the sector and startups could be impacted, including Tech Hub Communitech's interim CEO Jennifer Gruber.
I think we do know that it is going to have an impact, but we don't know how far-reaching that will be.
Tech and tariffs is a bit of a gray area, and figuring out how the industry may be impacted is still up in the air.
As we understand it, software is not being included in the list of things that are targeted because it as an intangible asset.
But it could have ripple effects in the supply chain.
There may be things where there's interconnected parts and a small disruption in the supply chain. For auto, for example, depends on a piece of software that is now delivered in Waterloo.
Gruber says medtech and hardware would be the most impacted, and often their market is the U.S. because it's difficult to sell in the Canadian market. Finding funding for startups could get tougher because of overall economic uncertainty, and Gruber feels it shouldn't be up to the tech sector alone to come up with solutions.
It's time for government stakeholders to think creatively how we might support these tech companies in a way that keeps them Canadian, keeps them in the market, and keeps them growing.
There is a general sense of unease in terms of whether this could mean layoffs in the tech sector, especially with the U.S. being the largest trading partner.
A lot of our companies go there to grow their market. A lot of 74% of venture capital, comes in from the U.S. And so there will be a long-lasting impact. We're just waiting in the coming weeks and months to see what that might be.
And it appears the tech sector has at least another 30 days to figure out how to approach this tricky tariff business. Spencer Turcotte, CTV News, Waterloo.